Hello YouTube friends! Today I am answering your burning question. Yes, that's right. Today I am showing you my entire lipstick collection and answering the question, just how many lipsticks do you own exactly? We're gonna find out. But I just want to say hi if you're new here. My name is Meredith and normally here on my channel we do lipstick of the day, but today I'm showing you all of them. I also do other things besides just lipstick of the day. Sometimes I do grocery hauls, shopping hauls. I do unboxings, lifestyle, beauty, and kind of heavy on the fashion. And if that sounds like a fun time, we do all kinds of crazy shenanigans. So if you are interested in that sort of thing, definitely hit the subscribe button down below and we can hang out. But now let's get right into this. So the first thing I wanted to show you, we're going to start with balms and lip glosses. So this isn't technically a lipstick, but this is one thing that I usually put on my lips every morning. So I usually do my makeup and I'll swipe this on if I'm not going to put lipstick on right away. Or if I am going to put lipstick, I will probably put it like just on the top, smudge my lips together. And this just helps keep them nice and fresh and happy. And this is the Sugar Rose from the brand Fresh. So it's nice. It has sort of a lemonade smell. It looks like that. They have a variety of different tinted balms. This one just happens to be the one that I have. I got it in a kit and I love it. I've had it before, and when I run out I will probably purchase it again. So that's number one. And then I really don't have that many lip glosses, so I have three here to show you. So this is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills in the color Saint Tropez. It's a really pretty shimmery gloss. It actually looks beautiful all on its own, so I don't feel like it has to be layered over lipstick. But we're going to go ahead and we will swatch that one. So it has really great pigment, beautiful shine. It's not super gloopy and sticky, and I have shown this one in a number of videos. So I'm going to swatch a lot of these for you. I'm not necessarily going to try them all on because that's a lot. The next ones I have are from Jules Smith Beauty. I got these in a subscription box. I'm pretty sure I got this as like on Sephora, like if you spend X number of dollars, this was one of the options, and so I picked a gloss because I'm always going to pick the lip product. So these are in the shades Serene Queen, which is a little bit more pink with some golden shimmer to it, and the other one is called Namaste All Day. And that one, so that's what that one looks like, the Serene Queen, the pinky one. Really pretty. This isn't something I would normally wear on its own. I would probably layer this over a color if I felt like it was a little too much. And then this is Namaste All Day. This one looks like that. I really, really like this. This one I wear on its own. Like if I'm just going to go out running errands and I don't feel like wearing a ton of lipstick or futzing with my lip line too much, I will absolutely throw that one on. I love it and I feel like it's really flattering for my skin tone. It's just a little bit more of a rosy coral sort of shade, but a little bit more muted. So I love that. Then let's see. Do we want to do, I kind of separate my lipsticks into drugstore and high-end, and I like to kind of give you guys a nice smattering of both. And I also have some lipsticks, so I'm going to go through these rather quickly, and I'm not even going to swatch these ones simply because a lot of these are no longer available. So I kind of, when I've realized that there is a lipstick that maybe I'm showing that I like, but it's no longer available or I wasn't able to link it, I don't use it again because I feel bad if I'm showing you something that you can't go out and purchase if you think it's gorgeous. So this one is from Bare Minerals, and this is their matte liquid lipstick, and it's in the color Juicy, so that is what that looks like. So I do own that one, but I don't think it's linkable anymore. I will link everything for you guys down below. I'll either list the name, or if I can find a link for it, I will link it, so that you can try it if you see a shade you absolutely love. So this is another Bare Minerals. I have two of them, and this is in the color VIP. So both really pretty, but I don't think they're linkable. I have several lipsticks from Bite Beauty. I have one, these ones are from before they reformulated their line, so this one is called Fig. It's a really pretty pinky shade, but I don't keep that with my filming lipsticks. Yes, I have filming lipsticks and unfilming lipsticks. And this one is in the color Chai. I really like this one. I will swipe it on for you. And a lot of times that's what I'll do, is just one swipe over top of the gloss if I'm going to run errands or whatever. because I feel like it goes with a lot. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. I really like it. So that one is Chai. And then this one is from Tarte. It is in the shade So Fetched. It is their Tartiest lip paint. I think I actually did go purchase this one. These two were both added onto a Sephora box, and they're just sample sizes, so I didn't buy those ones. These two I did purchase several years ago, so to be honest, these probably should get decluttered, but I haven't gotten to that yet. And same thing with this one. So this one I think might be available, but I'm not positive. And this one is a liquid lipstick, and that right there is what it looks like. So a really pretty fun like spring and summer shade. So this one might be available. If so, I'll link it. And then the other thing that I have is the Clinique Chubby Plump and Shine Liquid Lip Plumping Gloss. So this one is kind of odd. So it looks like a crayon lipstick, but it actually has a little hole, so you twist it up and you get some gloss. I don't love how this is packaged. Like, I like the idea of the applicator, but when you twist up, sometimes it doesn't put very much up, and then you twist again and you end up with way too much. So not my favorite. I'm not sure if this is still available, so that's what it looks like when it comes out. I do think the color is really pretty. So it's this really pretty sort of reddish gloss. It's very nice. So if I can link it, I'll let you know, but they need to change the packaging. And I bought that a while ago and it was on clearance, so it may not still be available. So that's that so far. All right, let's see. I've got a couple of other random ones. So this one is from Lip Monthly, and it is in the color 03. This is like a liquid lipstick. It's this one up here. So I'm not sure if that's one that I can really link for you guys. And I don't recommend Lip Monthly as a subscription service. I don't feel like they have the best quality of customer service, but I do think it's a good bang for your buck. So take it for what you like. So there's that one. I got this one, which is DLS lip gloss, and it is in the shade Rose Petal. So this is what it looks like. It's a doe foot applicator. And this also came in a Lip Monthly. So that is what that looks like. So again, came in a subscription. This is actually from a friend of mine. She ordered a pack of lipsticks. They're like, this is like a chubby lip crayon sort of thing, and it is from, let's see, does it say? The Beauty Crop. This is their Smoothie Stick Lip Crayon, and it is in the shade Peach Please. She gave this to me because it was in her 3-pack, and she really just didn't feel like the color was a good shade for her, so that is that one right there. I will say I do feel like it's very bright, so definitely more of like a spring and summer sort of shade. So I have not worn that one in a video yet because I just got it from her not too long ago. And then let's see here. This is my NARS lip crayon. This is in the shade Dance Fever. This is a standout lip product for me. I really like the NARS lip crayons a lot. Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. That's what it's called. So I've had this one, which is Dance Fever. Love it. It's a little bit more to the neutral, maybe even slightly cool, but very beautiful, like a brown, sort of a rosy brown color. Very nice. Love it. I also have to give kudos to the shade Do Me Baby, is another favorite that I've had and actually used up. So this one was also like an add-on sample, or it came in a Sephora Play box. This one is, hang on one second. Alright, so this is a Clinique product. This is their Almost lipstick, and it's in the shade Black Honey. I have shown this one before several times on my channel. That's what it looks like in the tube. It's really like a tinted lip balm is what I would describe it as. It's a very nice and buildable, but in the end, that is about as dark as it really gets. So very nice, everyday, swipeable, a little bit on the moisturizing side, beautiful shade. This is great to like throw in your desk at work if you ran out the door and for some reason you forgot to grab your lipstick. This is a good one to keep like in your purse or at work in your drawer or something like that. So, love that one. That's what it looks like. I think it's beautiful. The next one is the Tarte Lippy Lingerie. I believe this one is only sold at Ulta, and this is one that I did purchase. And that is what it looks like. It is an absolutely beautiful pink shade. Could absolutely be worn all year round, but if you're looking for like a nice pink that's not too bright for springtime and you just want to pick like one, this is gorgeous. It's in the shade Envy, and I like the formulation of these. A lot of the colors, this is one of the deeper colors. There's a lot of more nude tones to it. So I do really like this lip formula from Tarte. This is a good one. So, and then this one came in a box from a friend of mine. This came from Alex over at Life of a City Girl. This is the Mineral Fusion lipstick in Alluring. And this one has more of a like a mauvey berry sort of undertone to it. It's really pretty. It does have a more sheer formulation. And this one I had a hard time linking directly from their website. I think I ended up linking it from Amazon last time. So I'll see if I can find this one, but it's really nice. And Alex, let me know in the comments down below, where did you get it if you're watching this? I would love to hear where you usually purchase this lipstick from. So, really like that one. It's very beautiful. Okay, another color that you've probably seen me put on a number of times, which, hang on, I'm actually going to remove my current layer of lipstick. So this one is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in the shade Very Victoria. So it's this absolutely beautiful, like almost nude, your lips but better, so you can tell between the top lip and the bottom lip. So it gives just a little bit of color. So like if you're looking for a perfect everyday, it goes with almost anything sort of shade. If you're pale, this is it. If you have a little more natural pigment to your lips, or maybe you have a slightly darker skin tone, I feel like this is going to end up being like a nude for you. But if you are anywhere near as pale as I am, it's a nice, just add a little hint of color to your lips, everyday shade. So again, it's in Very Victoria. This is a favorite formula of mine, and this is the only Charlotte Tilbury lipstick I currently own, but I can tell you for one thing for sure is that I will be purchasing more of these in the future because I really do love them. Just can't always justify buying more lipstick. Oh, and I will actually swatch that next to the other one so you can kind of see the tone difference. So that right there is Charlotte Tilbury's Very Victoria. So, love that. Next up we have this one from Tarte. This is Melon Punch. That's what it looks like. It actually comes in cardboard packaging, which for me personally is an absolute win. I know it might seem cheap to some people who like fancy bougie packaging, but for me, I'm looking for biodegradable. And that does it for me. So this is Melon Punch, and they do have several other ones in this shade formulation. So this is more of a creamy lipstick, really pretty, a little bit more on the coral side, but absolutely gorgeous. Great spring and summer color. Because I don't know about you, but now that it is more than halfway through February, I'm so ready for spring. Next up we have this one from Model Co. This came in a subscription box as well, and this is in the shade Tango Pink. I think it is absolutely a beautiful shade, and that is what it looks like right here. So really pretty, still kind of more in that warm rosy to coral shade, but a little more rosy, and this one's a little more true corally colored. So very happy to have that one. I love it. It's great. Swipes on, and it does have a nice smell to it. Sort of like almost a peachy mango sort of scent to it, but not in like an obnoxious way, which is nice. So this one is kind of unlike any of the other shades I've shown you so far. This one is from Fenty Beauty, and this is their Mademoiselle lipstick in Flamingo Acid. Gotta love that name, right? So here it is. It doesn't look quite as vibrant in the tube as it does when you swipe it on. So it is a very beautiful, like fuchsia berry tone. So absolutely like gorgeous all year round, but this lipstick definitely makes a statement. I love it, but to be honest, this sample size that I got in the Give Me More Lip Kit from Sephora, this is all the more of a size that I need. I love having sample size lipsticks because I won't ever get all the way through a full size tube, whereas I feel like I have a shot with the small ones. So another Sephora product, this one is actually a Sephora color. It's in the shade 96, and this is their liquid lipstick formula. So doe foot applicator. This is a beautiful red, just, I would say, on the neutral to just slightly on the cool side, but more neutral than cool. So it's a beautiful, beautiful red shade, and I love it. And I feel like this one, the Sephora line, I feel like the not lip liners, the liquid lipsticks are good, and they're a really reasonable price if you're looking for a Sephora product. So, very nice. This one is also a great shade. This is in the shade Babe Alert, and it's from Smashbox, and this is their liquid lipstick, the Always On liquid lipsticks. So it does have a slightly different shaped applicator to it, but still that like fuzzy doe foot type of applicator. And it has just a really, really pretty rosy tone. Absolutely gorgeous. I feel like that shade would look good on so many skin tones. And again, this one, that's the thing with me. I don't really buy that many lipsticks. I just collect that many lipsticks. This one I think also came like in a Sephora Play box or as an add-on when you spent so much. So, love that one. Again, Sephora Play or add-on. This wasn't in the shade, this is the Buxom Full Force lipstick in Dolly Dreamer. So it's a bullet lipstick, but again, it's a sample size. This is a beautiful shade as well. So this one is a little bit more mauve toned. Here it is right here. So this one's a little more pink and rosy, and this one's just a hint more mauve, but it's a beautiful creamy lipstick. I would not call it like a true matte. Doesn't have a lot of shimmer or anything like that, but just really nice, creamy, goes on, and it is beautiful. This one I think I'm going to put on for you guys. Alright, so that is what it looks like on the lip. I think it's a beautiful shade. Just slightly mauve berry, but not too purpley that if you are a little more on the neutral or warm tone side, that you can't pull it off. So absolutely beautiful, and with a lot of Buxom products, as well as this one, it does have a little bit of that lip plumping, tingling action going on with it. A really beautiful shade. Alright, the next one that I have is by Bobbi Brown, and this one is the Crushed Lip Color in the shade Babe. Again, sample size came in a Sephora Play or as like a gift with purchase. Beautiful color, and this one is a little bit more of a neutral, well, not neutral, I would say that's a little bit more on the warm toned side, so a little more of the corally warmth coming through on that one. It's a nice little bit more sheer, and this is again one of those that I usually keep in my bin of everyday makeup so that I can just swipe it on and go, especially in the spring and summertime. I have had this one for quite a while, so to be honest, I probably should declutter it. I think I've had it for a full year now, so it's getting toward the end of its life, let's put it that way. So, beautiful shade, great formulation. Another Bobbi Brown product that I have, I keep it in the box because the color label is only on the box, unfortunately. This is the Smoothie Mauve, is the lip color, and it is like a little bit of a crushed liquid lip. So it's pretty tiny, but it is beautiful. So tiny, tiny applicator, and we're going to put it right up here. So a little bit deeper, but not, to be honest, that's a little bit deeper than this one. I don't know if it's coming across on camera that way. Beautiful shade, a little bit more of the deeper rosy neutral to slightly mauve hint. Really pretty. So that is that. Alright, I did miss a gloss. So this is the Floss brand. My new favorite lip gloss is the name of the gloss line, and this is from the color LAX. So this one for me personally is a little on the light side. That's what it looks like. Doe foot applicator. Swatch that one up here too. So it's really pretty, but very, very light. And for me personally, I would absolutely have to have a lip liner, and I really keep this around to mute down lips if I'm putting on a color and I'm like, whoa, that's a little too much. I can use this to mellow it out a bit, tone it down. So really pretty. It has a nice sort of vanilla scent to it, but not something I wear on its own for sure. If you are a little bit deeper skin tone and you have a deeper natural lip color, you probably would love it, but for me, it's just not quite enough. Another lipstick that I have, this is the liquid lipstick from Steve Laurent, and it is in the shade Bestie, and this is a matte liquid lip. This one came in a subscription box, and that right there is what it looks like. So not terribly dissimilar from the other one. This one is absolutely beautiful, but I do actually have a dupe that I think is just as good, and it's a lot cheaper, and it's actually from NYX. So really pretty shade, a little bit more neutral, a little bit of a rosiness to it, but a little deeper rosy tone to it. So very pretty. I'm gonna get a makeup removing wipe and take some of this off. But since this video is already like 20 something minutes long, I am gonna pause this one here and we'll pick back up in part 2. I just want to say, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and I'll see you in part 2. Bye guys!